Thanks, guys. So Allie from Allie Cakes is in the house, and she brought with her her owner in training, Webb. What's up, little man?
Say hi, Mr. Rance.
His flirt game is very high, ladies, so just be aware. Just be aware. He's learned that he's cute and he has sugar treats. So, Allie, good to see you again. It's been a while.
You too. I know. Thank you for having me. It is a beautiful day, and we are leading up to a beautiful holiday, too.
So we were joking earlier, like, this segment should have actually been about how moms cook or create with a baby on their hip, but we're actually talking about Mommy and Me Popsicles,
Yes, we
and she's
are.
going to show us some fun ways that you can incorporate that into a healthy treat for your kids, and just make and get the kids in with you.
Yeah. So, big thing is, now with him, I want to involve him in the kitchen as much as possible. But when I make sugar all day long, it's a little bit harder to get him involved. Also, on our days off, like, we like to go to the beach, the splash park, all of those things. And for a mom on the go who has one day off, like, I don't want to do a lot of dishes. I don't want to worry about all of that. So what I learned is these popsicles that are really smoothies, basically to go, or like a breakfast to go, or a lunch to go. You can incorporate anything into it and hide it and make it a little bit sweet so those kids don't know, but you can pop it in your cooler and be ready to go.
Ooh, I love it.
So all of this was super duper easy to find. Do you want to get in your stool and help? Not yet? Okay. So what I found on Amazon were these great little frozen zip packs. And so basically it creates this really old school kind of popsicle, when you would just cut the top and push it up. So you can make all of your own kinds.
Okay.
So like this one right here actually was just one of his packets that he didn't finish. And I mixed it with some plain yogurt or some vanilla yogurt, and then some fresh blueberries, and then I put some sprinkles in it to make it fun.
Oh.
So then I froze it up, and this is gonna be a snack for when we go to the park later, and it's ready to go.
How do you get, so I'm looking at the ingredients, and you've got a lot of great stuff. I mean, blueberries I get. I mean, it's pineapple, mango.
Yep.
But avocado?
Yeah, because it will blend in really nicely. It will make it smooth and creamy, just like an ice cream pop. But then you get all that nutritious value from the avocado. So,
Okay.
Again, I'm trying to hide these things in because he's used to, when it's mom and me, it's kind of a sugar time.
Nice.
He comes to the bakery, he gets a cake pop. Can you come up here and help mama? And so this is a great way for me to kind of incorporate these things, but not have to worry as much about like shoving it in his face kind of thing. I mean, I'm lucky he loves avocados, but on a hot summer day, how much better is it to give him that instead of just the sugary popsicle too?
Now, to put this together, you say there's fruit compote. What is that?
Yes. So basically right here is I have my fruit compote. All I did was take some old blueberries because, as a mom too, you have all of this fruits and vegetables that are going bad. So you can either pop them in a freezer pack, keep them frozen, or you can cook them down with just a little bit of sugar and a little bit of lemon juice, and then it'll just make this beautiful compote. So what you can do is take some of that, take some of our fresh blueberries, and then I'm gonna pop in some yogurt. And so I don't know if anybody has one of these great guys. These emulsifier blenders are awesome. They're one of my favorite tools.
I made soap with one of those.
You made what?
Soap.
Soap with this? I've never tried that.
New one, I got you.
Soup and smoothies. This is my favorite thing. So you can just mix this down. And so again, I'm gonna create this really yummy fruit pop that he has no idea is like a smoothie, but to go. So I also created some in just old school popsicle molds too, so you can do it that way. Or you can get these little great old school push pop style from Amazon. Now the little molds right now, because of what time of year it is, you can find them almost anywhere, and they're a little bit easier for guys like him to play with with you. And so what we're gonna do.
Okay, so typically we would throw that mold in there, throw it in the freezer.
Yep.
Our time is short,
Oh,
but if
yep.
people want to connect with you to find out more about these, or maybe you invite people into your kitchen all the time to train as well.
We're going to start doing classes again. We're going to start with some virtual ones coming up this summer, and then probably by the fall we'll start getting back into the kitchen.
All right, so you can find that information out at alleycakes.com. I'm going to hang out here and get me a little bit of a popsicle smoothie, and we are going to check in with Mark.
Thank